What's up, everybody? Nate here from Out of the Basement, bringing you a brand new action figure review. Today, from Star Wars The Black Series, we're taking a look at the Target exclusive Galaxy's Edge Mountain Trooper. This is, of course, part of the Galaxy's Edge partnership with Target, where they are doing some single releases of some of those figures that were available in 3 or 4 packs, I think. And these are actually also popping up at Disney parks, I believe. So I think you're going to have a choice now, but I've waited a long time to get the Mountain Trooper. This design has always caught my attention. I think it's actually only from Galaxy's Edge. I used to think it was from Resistance, but I don't think that is the case anymore. But this is probably one of the coolest first order trooper designs in my opinion. I think it looks awesome. It's kind of like a first order version of a scout trooper. So let's just take a look at the box here. Of course, on the side, we have the Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost logo there and the nice like wall finish. I really like this design for the box. It's really unique. Here is the bio for the Mountain Trooper if you want to pause it and read it now, as well as a nice picture. On the side here, it says Mountain. On the bottom, not a whole lot. On the top, not a whole lot going on. So let's go ahead. We're going to get this guy open. We'll take a look at his accessory and then the figure itself. All right, and he actually comes with a pretty unique weapon here. No other figure in the Black Series comes with this gun, at least at the time this video is being made. And this is a really awesome looking design. I love the little butt stock here and the extra scopes and everything. Kind of definitely has like a sniper rifle-y look to it. So yeah, the sculpted work looks really good, and there's a nice subtle gray wash to the black plastic here. That just gives it a little bit of shine there. Turned out really nice. Now let's take a look at the Mountain Trooper. All right, and here is the Mountain Trooper out of the packaging, and he looks absolutely awesome. He's got a lot of great paint details on him. The body actually moves pretty well. It's reminiscent of the Scarif Troopers in the Black Series, if you're familiar with that. I honestly think there might even be some reuse involved from the Scarif Trooper there, just based on a couple things there. And we'll compare them once we get a little bit further into the review. But of course, we always start out with the details. So let's not waste any more time. I'll take him off the stand and get him closer to the camera. All right, and taking a look here, you can see that, yeah, he's packed with details. He's got nice bits of silver paint on the helmet. The black paint is also really clean in the mouthpiece there. He's got a nice bit of silver right on the front of the mask as well. And of course, he's got scuffs and all sorts of dirt all over him, even on the back of the figure there, which is always something we don't really see from Hasbro. Even has some more paint on the back of the helmet there. And then moving down, he's got some nice red paint on his shoulder. More scuffs, dirt, grit, grime, all that stuff there. And yeah, taking a look at the chest, this is 100% reuse from the Scarif Trooper mold, which is a good one. I actually really enjoy that figure. But yeah, check out these details here. He's got nice texturing to his pants as well, and these flaps are nice soft plastic, so you know they're going to be able to get out of the way pretty well. And then here's a close side-by-side of the Scarif Trooper and the Mountain Trooper, and yeah, you could definitely see it's reminiscent, and it does share some parts, but it is also a lot of new sculpting as well. And then looking down here at the boots as well, it just continues that really nice amount of detail there with the dirt marks on the figure. Really happy with all of the paint on this figure. Makes it really feel worth paying that extra $5, you know, because they're exclusives. But yeah, I'd say detail-wise, this figure is really awesome, especially in the helmet there. Lots of really clean paint apps on Hasbro's part. So that is awesome, looking really good. Now let's see how this guy moves and take a look at the articulation. All right, so the head can actually look up a really decent amount, and he can look down pretty far as well. Of course, you get tons of side to side, little exorcist going, little bit of attitude there. Really nice stuff there. And you can see he's got that nice ball peg right under the neck. The shoulder pauldrons are actually a nice soft plastic, so you get a really nice range of motion here. And of course, it rotates. You've got the single jointed elbow there that gives you 90 degrees. It is a little bit inhibited due to the design of the armor and where it hits right there. For the hands, you can rotate them, and he does actually have the vertical hinge on his trigger finger hand, which is awesome, unlike freaking Captain Cardinal. And on this hand, he has the horizontal hinge, and of course it moves as well. All right, and here's the crunch. So he can actually go a decent amount forward there and pretty far back. course, it rotates as well. And of course, you can, you know, pivot it as you like. The legs kick out that far. He can do the splits about that far. Can't really kick back, but that's about what you get. Does, of course, have the thigh swivel. Double jointed knees that work pretty well. And finally, his feet can go down very far. They can go up a decent amount as well. And of course, he has ankle pivot. So now that we've taken a look at the details and the articulation, let's compare him to some other figures. Here he is with Captain Cardinal and Captain Phasma, the First Order Stormtrooper reissue with the extra Amazon gear on him, and the Scarif Trooper, then with Kylo Ren and a Sith Trooper, then with a couple of Rays, then we've got the NECA Raphael and the Marvel Legends War Machine, and last but not least, we have the SH Figuarts Rogue One Tank Pilot and the First Order Stormtrooper from Mafex. All right, and there you have it. There is my review for the Target exclusive Mountain Trooper. I really dig this figure. He's got really nice details. He moves pretty well. And of course, I just think that the design is super dope. I wish we could have actually gotten to see one of these guys in a sequel trilogy movie, but I guess the action figure will just have to do. I think it's a great design, and I definitely think anyone that collects any troopers should pick this guy up, regardless of their feelings about the sequel trilogy. So what do you guys think of the Mountain Trooper? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you pick this one up or did you pass? Why? Why not? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Of course, if you enjoyed my review, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars The Black Series on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement, and I'll see you guys next time.